Hey guys, I'm Red, and this is LEGO Star Wars set number 75276, released in 2020 with 647 pieces for $60. This is the Stormtrooper helmet. Now, we don't have the original box, so a picture of it will be in the top left, but I'm just going to stop talking, and let's get right into it. So in my other LEGO Star Wars review, I did kinda diss LEGO Star Wars a lot, but this is really where it shines for me. The helmet collection is a very, very nice collection. I really like all of the sets. But starting off at the bottom is nothing too exciting. It's just the base with a bunch of black slopes, and then a Technic base inside. The LEGO Star Wars logo there, and Stormtrooper on the modified 4x6 plate. So, nothing too special, but that is printed, so I'll give them that. Starting off in the front here, you do get 4 stickers for the mouth, or the breathing apparatus, I guess. Surrounded by some wedge plates to give it that sharp look. And then just below that are these 2 big circle things. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but they look pretty cool. And then there's this vent here down below using the modified, I'm not even sure what that's called, but they use it a lot for cars, so looks pretty cool. And then the eyes here to the left and right are using more black pieces, the black slopes, and then the black modified cut slope, I guess, there to sharpen the eyes. So, looks pretty cool. And then there's this black line here around his forehead to, I don't know, do something. But again, it looks cool. The left and right side of the set are almost exactly the same. So you have this 2x2 wedge plate here. Get this nice circle right where the ear would be with a gray ingot piece. You get some studs all the way around, so I like the studded look. It's not for everybody, but I kind of like it. And then the slopes all the way around have some sticker detailing on them, so not for everybody again, but I think it looks pretty cool. And then, like I just said, the left side is exactly the same with the wedge plate there. You get the ingot on the jumper, and then more of the same 4 stickers. And then there's this vent here, so just adds detail. The top isn't really anything too special, just to kind of round it off. They use a lot of snot techniques and a lot of plates to give it that smooth look. So I really like how they did it. I like the plated look. The studded look. I think it gives it that Lego look. If I'm buying something that's all tiled off, then it'll look like the Black Series that I think Hasbro does. And then finally on the back here, it just completes the rounded off look with the bottom slopes here. And then it just kind of blends all together, but the left and right, all these plates and different things just connecting together, looks pretty cool. And then you do get a couple of gray wedge plates and vent pieces there to add the extra little detail. And then, I don't really have to show you the bottom, but it's just a 6x6 plate, and then 4 extra black studs to add more support. And then the bottom of the helmet is really nothing, just some support columns and a empty middle. So there you go. That's really all I have to say about this LEGO Star Wars set. I really like it. I think this is where LEGO Star Wars shines, and what they need to make more of is display sets. Their play sets aren't really working, but these display sets always look nice, whether it's the Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, the probe droid, or even the new, after it's retired, the display models like Dagobah, the Pod Race, Emperor's Throne Room, things like that are really nice, and I think they should do a lot more of them. So there's not a lot to talk about on a video, obviously, but it looks really nice, and it looks even better on a shelf. But what do you guys think about this LEGO Star Wars set? Why don't you hit like and subscribe, and while you're done there, leave a comment, let me know what you think. We can argue about our different LEGO Star Wars opinions in the comments. And I don't know what our next video is going to be yet, but it'll be something really cool, so stay tuned.